Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, having a chat here, not with Valerie, or not necessarily with Valerie, but rather with Tristian, who has come here. I'm not doing this on purpose, but we have to do this. I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Let's see what Valerie says. "Don't go, Your Grace," says Tristian. "My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our faith." "Our?" she asks. "Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shellin, but now I have faith in her too?" Fredero shakes his head. "I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this stone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices." That shouldn't be there. Valerie raises her chin ever so slightly. "I'm only repaying your courtesy and kind, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe me to thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I can be as liberal a judge of your behavior." A liberal judge of your behavior? As liberal a judge of your behavior as you are of mine? Sure, yeah, watch your tongue, Fredero. You're on my lands. You will respect my subjects. Fredero gives you a respectful look and a nod. "In no way did I intend to be impolite. Forgive my manners. It's difficult for me to address Valerie as a novice, for that is what she was the last time I saw. As for my return to the church," she says, "which you so bluntly insist upon, please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out of the convent gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shellin. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it, once and for all." Fredero studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn steel gray, which is... Do they change colors? What? Okay. "I don't believe my ears," he says. "I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who relied on you." This could mean that they tortured her family and all those that relied on her. I don't know, though. But, you know, that wouldn't... I don't think so. These guys come across as on the good, quote-unquote good side. I don't know. But instead, he says, "I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you." Now, this depiction of her reminds me of an amazing character. I love that character. I don't remember her name, though. I remember her title. She was Dove. She was the Dove. I think. It might have been her name as well. I don't remember. But she was in an expansion for Neverwinter Nights 2. And she was a dark elf, I want to say. Or a fallen angel or something like that. She was gray of skin and white of hair. And she was in the expansion called Mask of the Betrayer. And the character was amazing. Unfortunately, Valerie is not quite like that. Not that Valerie isn't coming across as her own character specifically. It's just that... not quite the same. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks, and she catches her breath with some difficulty. She's got the pox. She got the pox with the red spots. "I'm not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero," she says. "You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I'm not Shellin's chosen. I'm not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not..." "Quiet," he says. "Quiet before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, whom so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's convent, if that's what it takes." Can we now kill them all as we did last episode? Because she was really upset when I did that. I mean, Valerie was. Yeah, one more word's in it, and your head will be decorating the nearest fence. That one over there. Valerie slices the air with her hand. "Stay out of it, Gilladel. Fredero might be crossing the boundaries of politeness." Politeness? Who cares about politeness? He's crossing the boundaries of everything before even it comes to the point of him talking. let alone being polite. Like, the whole situation is screwed up. But no more than that, she says. No, then, yeah, more than that. More than that. Although, it's fine, whatever. We tried that before. We did that before. Stay your hand and allow me to finish. Yeah, it's good. I'm supporting you. Valerie interrupts you. She's almost screaming. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She really does not. Especially because ellipses are not generally used as no, they are in this dialogue in specific. They are being used properly. Oh, miracles! No, they're not being used properly. At least Octavia was. Anyway, what you call home, Fredero, she says, was my prison. My home is here, in these lands, for which the Baroness and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I've vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here, in the stolen lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. The comma should be over there, and not there. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. Wasn't it a convent? Sure, whatever. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Shellen's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. How dare you? You do know that sheet can be multicolored? Still, I understand. Well said, Valerie. I will not shut up. She doesn't tell me to shut up. Not after all she has said in the companion interjections in dialogue before. Fredero looks Valerie in the eye. The paladin's hand is on his weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Shellen's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Also, what satisfaction are you talking about? If you insist on standing equal to Shellen's paladin, answer for your words. But he's actually saying that he wants to kill her? Because he puts his hand on his weapons, and that's what he's implying, isn't it? If you have a drop of dignity, you won't deny me the satisfaction of killing her. Can we kill him now? Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Gilladel, you shall be my second. I shall? Let's see. As you say, Valerie, what will you have me do? I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. No, I will. Don't be silly, Valerie. Apologize. Yes, give this windbag the proper thrashing. Let's go with that. Yeah. The second's responsibilities... Oh, no, she's saying this. Yeah. The second's responsibilities, I suppose my responsibilities, include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and which is, I'm going to control your character, Valerie, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. And Valerie reaches for her weapon. I think there is good enough. I think here is good enough. Step away, Gilladel. I don't want to hit you by accident. Let's see, says Fredero, whether you learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. Oh boy. One of my squires will be my second. Would everyone please clear duel grounds and not interfere until a winner has been determined? They're not really saying much after that. And I take a sip of tea. Because my throat is sort of bad. Don't worry, good master. We'll settle our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. Yeah, Oleg was upset about that whole affair. So, Valerie, are you ready? I am, Fredero. Let your second start the countdown. I don't know what a second is, but anyway, let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, attack! It did not pause. It did not auto-pause. Well, Valerie, you must kill that guy in the face. What can you do for that? Fighting defensively? No, don't fight defensively. She is about to do whatever she wants. So I can... allows you to move up. This doesn't actually apply any debuff. I don't think I have anything here that she will be able to do. Demoralize, though. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Demoralize him in the face. And... failed. Well, there's really... Missed. This is not great. Did he just break my armor? He uses Thunder. That's a combat maneuver. Can you demoralize him a little bit more? And that was a failed again. What is that check? Oh, we're gonna need saves coming for this? No, we're not. We're gonna need... This is nonsense. She's gonna die. I'm gonna let her die. Yeah, look at that. I'm not even hitting him. She does have potions, I suppose. I could make her... Let's look. Let's look at the stats here, because we're probably going to need to restart this fight. I don't think I can salvage it. I'm going to try to, but we'll see. So Valerie deals very little damage, but that's fine. This 1d8 plus 3, yeah, whatever. My problem here is the hit chances and all that. So attack result natural 20. That was a critical? No, that was her. She rolled a natural 20. No, she did not. What is that attack result? Target's not armor class. Attack bone. Critical confirmation result 24. Critical hit not confirmed. Oh, that's right. That's right. You need to roll another dice to confirm the hit or the critical when it's a natural 20. So you need to roll. She rolled a 19 and didn't confirm? What? What? How was that rules? You need to roll another 20? That's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's like 0.25% chance to succeed. To have a... If you need to roll two 20s, that's 0.25% chance to. So her attack bone... So she... Anyway, that doesn't matter. What I do need to look at... So he has a modifier of 16. That's the modifiers that I need to look at. And hers are a 5. He has an armor class of 31. Hers is 32. So I'll need to bring... yeah, let's see. I have some spells that... and things that might allow me to pull this off. Cure moderate wounds. These are relatively simple to drink. They're very fast. So, you attack. It's sort of weird, because the icon is not of fighting. No, she's just gonna die. There it is. Okay, let's see what happens. I can't resurrect her. Eh? Oh no! She just loses the fight. Fredero steps back and sheathes his weapon. Looks like everything is in its place, doesn't it? He says. You could be, however, insolent to whomever you wanted, as long as you were considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. Will she? She didn't... You're not taking her with you. You don't take her with you just because you want to fight. You're gonna need to fight us. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reason to linger here, upsetting the owner of this trading post and the Baroness. With great sadness, I will continue my way without Valerie, who, from now on, has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgressions. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace. Valerie? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you did not. You don't even know. You don't even know. Dear gods, your face, Valerie! What? Is there something? Valerie touches the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces, and finally waves it off. It's nothing. I don't even feel any pain. Only fatigue. Yeah, you had that before. That's sort of a problem. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded. And I just need to rest. And wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shellen. Okay, so she is now over here, where she shouldn't be. She doesn't actually have a wound. So I need to talk to her in the capital. I am sort of suspicious that that this battle might not be winnable. However, there are buffs that I can cast that will last long enough to make this a lot easier. So what I'll do, hi Oleg, I'm here. I'm not gonna screw everything up again. No, I can't sleep in here. Is it free for me to sleep in here? I'm so sorry. I tax you and then can you just please go? Just please go forever, please. My God. Hey, Svetlana, can I sleep? How is life in the trading post these days? Much better than it was in the Stag Lord, she says. I'm not sure what we would have done if not for you and your wise decisions, Your Grace. My husband is a reserved man, unlikely to express his true feelings, so I'd like to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of us both. No, it's all fine. It's all good. There we go. Oh, look at us. We're all up here. We can't loot, though. Oh, that's the one. No. Yeah, we can't loot. There was something over there. Oh, that's my shared stash. This, rather. Yeah, it is. It's here as well. Great. I like it. So what we'll do is we'll sleep because we need to. And it's going to be daytime, nighttime, I should say, the opposite of daytime. And we'll go outside and we'll buff. So what I want her to do is to be tiny. I want her to be tiny. Bark skin is going to be important. So that's going to be a thing. Let's see what else. We have you. This is going to last for a little while, which is great. So that's that. I hope the game doesn't remove the buffs, because that would be a pain. Bull strength for sure. So Octavia has already cast her thing, so that's good enough. And then we have enlarged person. So we don't have tiny person, which is a shame. I might have to give her either use a scroll. We'll see what I can do. But for right now, let's just look. There's nothing here for extra buffs, apart from the enlarged person. There's that, which is nice. There's flare. There's light. I mean, I suppose I can give her a little bit of resistance. So him has just cast Bull Strength. That is very good. You have Touch of Chaos. That's on one enemy creature. I might need to use his Enrage ability. Guidance is a good one. How long does that last? Put that away. You can't right-click while in here. Like, right-clicking here doesn't do anything. You need to right-click over there. Why? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. So that's Jaethal now casting Shield of Faith, which is pretty good. She also has Guidance and Virtue. Scanning 1 temporary hit point. That's not too shabby. How long does that last? For 1 minute. Oh, that is shabby. Well, we'll see. We're not going to take too long. Let's wait until a little bit. We're not going to take too long between the buff, and that was a hiccup, by the way. Between the buff and the fight itself. It's mostly going to be the little cutscene that exists in there. So Gillivel just cast Woodland Ages, which is... Did she? No, she uses the item. Yeah. And that's basically that. Aspect of the Falcon, that's for personal, and everything else is good there. So I don't think we can do anything here. Let's just wait. Octavia just cast Resistance, which is sort of good. And I think now she's going to cast the Tiny Person. It's not Tiny Person. It's not called Tiny Person. Do I have it, though? I have. Scroll of Reduced Person. Is it on personal? It is not. This is fantastic. I love good things. So, reduce you. That's going to make her a little bit weaker. Actually, yeah, that might be a bit of a problem, but we'll figure it out in a little bit. So, for him, just cast the Guidance, which is also pretty nice. He can Archon's Aura. Not affected by target spell resistance. That's kind of good. Rage. 1 round per level. That's not going to last too long. Let's go with this first. True Strike. That's for personal. Hold Person. Fear. I don't think he has any other proper buffs. Anyway, Jaethal just cast Aid, which means that she's done for the moment. Yep. And now we need to wait for Octavia to use that. Now she's tiny. Let's make sure she's not over-encumbered. It doesn't look like it. Let me look. Sounds good to me. And Harim just did the Archon's Aura. Hopefully that will last, and I can do the Rage as well on her. Sure, we're gonna fight here anyway. And Jaethal is immune to Rage. So we're all raging, and I am. Let's kill Fredero. So I know exactly what I need to do. Watch your tongue. One more word. Well said, Valerie. Murder him. And now we need to see this. So this is where our I can't skip this. This is where our buffs will disappear, which is a shame. So let's do this. I don't know if this is gonna work though, but she's buffed. I don't know her armor class. Let's look. She currently has armor class of 36, so she has the same as his. And I think her attack is a buff or... Her base attack bonus is +7. How does that work? Anyway, let's murder him. No defensive... No defensive? No defensive. Let's just try to kill him. He missed this spell already. She attacked with a modifier of 14 in comparison to 5, which is good. It's pretty good. Target's armor class is not as high now. Divine Favor. So, yeah, he's buffing before the battle. Or trying to. He just bound a weapon to him, which is kind of nasty. Thunder Armor right there. That's a miss. He rolled. I think that's a miss. She's losing things. Yeah. Oh, no. Don't tell me this is impossible. Oh, seriously. I think it is impossible. I'm thinking it is impossible because of him not having a health bar. So, yeah, that's just bad, if that's the case. And it's just miss fast. I mean, I did land a hit. I wonder, is he doing thunder armor? He is. Man. Oh, she's not tiny anymore. Yeah, things are just disappearing. Some things are staying around. But, that's a shame. Very uneventful fight, all things considered. Huh, okay, let me try something else then. Oh, actually, let's see if this ends in good thing or in bad things. Yeah, she's just gonna die. He does tremendous amounts of damage. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be just her being beaten to death. Well, not to death, but to an inch of her life. Oh! No, nothing happened. Did you see that animation? That was weird. Okay. She lost another thing, I think. Yeah. Just getting nowhere. I haven't hit him since then, since the first, which was actually pretty good. How is she missing, by the way? She's rolling a 16 and missing. Her modifiers have gone down. Yeah, it's very hard for her to hit without the modifiers. And there it is. Okay, so let's try a different thing. So my theory is that we might be able to avoid the fight altogether. And I'm willing to do that on this quest because it's like, this is nonsense, basically. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I don't want this choice. And basically, yeah, it's just a different choice. But I also want to try. I want to see. I really don't think is meant to be beatable, because he's pretty amazing. And Valerie is very good at this point. Of course, she could. I suppose she could have been better, or she could be better. But yeah, she's a tank, and she just goes down. Let's try to calm them down a little bit. Valerie interrupts you. She's almost screaming, "What you call home?" Oh, she goes back to that. I think that's enough. But no, let's see. Well said, Valerie. I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. Hey, I just woke up after all that chatter, says Amory, and you went and ruined all the fun before it could even get started. Fredero doesn't look at you, so instantly is he burning Valerie with his eyes. Forgive me, Your Grace, but I'm not leaving until I've taught this impulsive girl a lesson. I was hoping that Valerie's good sense would prevail over her insolence, but alas, the situation unfolds otherwise. Valerie allows herself a faint smile. Don't worry, Gilladel. This misunderstanding would only take a few minutes. Then Sir Sinet will pick up the shreds of his pride and spare us of his presence forever. Yeah, enough. Death to Shailin's lapdogs. Nah, I'm not doing this. Yeah. It's not happening on my watch. I don't Yep. I'm not messing with it. And she's gonna be just as upset as before. But well. Okay, can I make you laugh? Or something. Like the... Can I make you laugh? This is gonna be bad. I need this over here. With a hideous laughter. Oh, she got cut down. Oh my god. Holy crap. Really? Should be fine, though. I mean, we fought them so easily before. And she's down, which means bad news here. No, she's down over there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, to be honest. I don't know if we fought them easily now. I'm having a few doubts. Oh yeah, we got 2 kills. Let's try this again. Like, the thing is, like, I even killed... Yeah, that's the choice I'm gonna make right there, is I'm gonna take it to the... I'm gonna take it to a fight, and I'm gonna fight them all together. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as attacking them immediately. Yeah, and it shouldn't be. I should be able to just say that she wouldn't fight, with them. And then attack. There it is. And now, basically, to kill them all and have a proper tank at the front and not let my mage be geeked immediately. Let's bring you down. Let's do a bark skin on her. Let's do a shield on her as well. And hopefully good things. Got a Scorching Ray being let out already. Let's keep going with it. And hope that good things will happen. I'm also going to demoralize a little bit right here. Oh yeah, this is going a lot better. A lot better. And you are taking tremendous amounts of damage. Let's not allow that to happen. Oh no, that guy's dead. Okay, let's not allow this to happen then. Good, good, good. And let's get both of you attacking that guy over there. And I don't know what you're doing, but that wasn't the one I wanted to hit. And see, that's how you do this. Not complicated. No diplomatic relationships with Shellin. There's nothing diplomatic about that. I can't believe it, you just slaughtered them all. I'm never asking you for anything ever again. Well, there it is. Oh, that was actually failure. Yeah, well. You know, what can I do? It seems it wasn't Neo, the merchant who had the dagger, who drew both us and the elves into this story. We should return to the capital and have a little chat with him. Well, there it is. So, what did they have? Not that I killed them for their stuff, mind you. Ooh, a full plate over there, though. Oh, yeah, all the nice stuff. All of the nice things that I'm getting. And a ring. And I know that ring well enough. Hey, Oleg! You're not upset at us, are you? I don't think we need... Do we need to talk to you, though? No, we talked to him already. Yeah. Our things going to the trading post. We're doing alright, I'd say. I could even say we're doing pretty well. Thanks to the wise decisions and protection of your grace. You know, you had me worried for a moment back in the capital. I almost thought you were going to double our taxes. Make me a beggar. Or make a beggar of me. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Balkan. Why is Gillitel also slow for all of a sudden? Why are we... What? Oh, we're exhausted. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. As long as we're not paralyzed, we'll be able to leave, I think. Okay, let's look at our new stuff. Date the oldest. Yeah. So this is a Ring of Protection +2. Which is very nice. She doesn't need it. No. This is an Amulet of Natural Armor +2. I don't think anyone needs it. Do you need that? No, let's unequip. Take off. He does. So you don't have a Ring of Protection? And you can't have both. Oh, they stack? That's incredible. I didn't know they did. Where's the other one? There you are. Huh. That is weird. Where did he go? There, okay. That is weird, isn't it? Okay, let's see if you like this. Yeah, that goes up. And I have another one. It's a +1, but that goes up? I got only +1. Yeah, I mean, sure. Do you like this? She doesn't have that. I don't get it. It didn't stack before. I even took their things out because of that. Huh. Well, either way, it works well because Octavia doesn't need this. Let's see, you have 23, you have 21, so you need this. It goes up, you can wear that one. What is this one? Natural armor. 23, you have one thing already. And we have that. What is this thing? Mesmerizing necklace. Increases the DC of all enchantments. That's kind of good. It's kind of good. You can have that. And you have that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the items that we just got. So we have a full plate +2. That would be good for you. It would be, actually. She has a +1. Now she has a +2. What do you have? The same thing. It's he has a half plate +2, so it's better. Actually, I don't know that it is better. Look at the arcane spell failure. The armor check penalty is a problem, though. So, yeah, it is better. We got a heavy shield +2. That is basically the same as his. He has the really, really good thing. And then you have an even better... No, she has a good thing. What do you have? Oh, he also has a pretty good... The Protector of the Unjust. Wait a minute. Is that really? Protector of Unjust. I suppose. It's fine. And that's just a heavy shield. Is that a heavy shield? That is a heavy shield. You both have heavy shields +1. I don't. I need a heavy shield. There you go. What else? We got a flail. And we have a belt of giant strength, which is very good. Physical protection. Giant strength +2. Nope. Giant strength +4. Let's look at the damage differential. That's a +15. That goes to a +14. You have, what is this thing? +1 bonus to dexterity and strength. What do you have? Mighty Constitution. That's just Constitution checks. And, of course, health. I think it changes her as well. Let's get physical might. Strength and Constitution. Really? That's... well, you get that then. I would like the strength, not the Constitution. What do you have? Constitution. You don't have any? Okay, good. Yeah, look at us. All of us have good belts. Good stuff. Now let's leave. And hopefully she won't be... hopefully she won't leave. She just said, I'm never asking anything from you again. So I suppose she won't leave. She shouldn't leave. Anyway. We need to make our way back home. And we don't need to explore anything over here. Although, we do need to go... Where is it? Glade in the Wilderness? Verdant Chambers, that's the one. That's where we need to go. And we have things over there, but not here. Curious. And, wait. Stop. To Riversfield. Is that one of those locations that... Interesting. I don't know that we can go there. Let's see what we have here. Because I remember that being there before. A letter from Magar Varn, actually. Again, this guy? Or was it not the other? I don't know. I don't know if it's the same. It can't be the same person that sent the letter regarding Valerie. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go over there. I just saved over here so I don't have to waste time. And I'll go over this way and see if it connects. It does. Then we're gonna sleep. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's connected to a quest. I probably should check. We're good to fight, I think. I hear tremendous footsteps. Although I don't hear them anymore. And just a wolf. 2 wolves. 3 wolves. 4 wolves. I don't know how many. Well, no wolves. Let's skin them and take their stuff. Huh. swear I was hearing footsteps. Might have been the foot chomper or whatever. The little guy. Head chomper? I don't remember his name. Oh, you don't... I don't have him activated. Why not? Oh, it's these tiny guys. Oh, right. They sound so gigantic. So this is probably a chapter 1 location, so it has... No? There's... No, it is the tiny guys. So it has very tiny, very easy fights, I would say. There's a dead wolf over there. And a trap. It's curious. Please don't step on it. I wonder what it's supposed to be. It's the birds. The birds are the ones making the noise. That's a success. There's another one over here. Another one over there. Victory. Oh, you stop because you do that? Okay, it's fine. It's fine with me. Failure. Please don't... What was that? She rolled a 4. Okay, of course she failed. And we have Ancient Rostlanic... What? Rostlandic coin. And no secrets. Aha! We found a secret. And it's a bunch of food. Because of course. You find an ancient coin next to food. And you are, of course, you're going to eat the food. And we're also going back home. I wonder if we, I wonder if we could have come here before. I don't know. I don't know, because I remember seeing that. I remember finding that. I just didn't know how to get there. One day of travels. And we're taking a different road, I think. Nothing is showing up over there. And besides, it won't show up. And there it is, everybody's exhausted. It won't show up until the day's passed. And I can stop by clicking this. And checking the day. Another event. The Howling Wolves. Everybody's busy, though. Wolves are breeding at a surprising rate. The local forests are full of ravenous beasts, and there's not enough quarry to feed them all. The starving wolves howl at night to gather into packs and attack the villages. That's very bad. When does it need to be taken care of? In 2 months. Well, I should be capable of doing that. I'm not certain I will, but... I should be. And we're also gonna sleep here, which is always good because you don't need to hunt for that. And you also spend only 8 hours, so that's good. Straight to the throne room, and to get probably only one room thing, not room, audience. Great news, Your Grace! Magar Varn, Lord of Varnhold, wants to form an alliance with you and establish a trade route between your lands. Here is Lord Varn's letter. See for yourself. So, Magar Varn, one of the competitors who successfully completed Gemandi Aldori's task and received a barony as a reward. And they want an alliance. This is good. Most honorable... Let's right-click over here. Most honorable Baroness Gilladel. This is Magar Varn, the ruler of the neighboring city of Varnhold, writing. You might remember meeting me at the reception. Our encounter had a powerful effect on me. You are a brave warrior and a wise ruler, which is why I hope to enlist your support, and in the future, I hope to enlist, form a firm friendship. No matter whether the gods or the sword lords have contributed to us becoming neighbors, I believe that our alliance will be as steadfast as a rock. To signify the formation of our alliance, I invite you to visit Varnhold and see for yourself that my intentions are good. The city is young, but we have a lot to show our guests. Our cellars are full of wine barrels, and our storehouses of grain and cheese. It's easy to reach my city. The path to Varnhold lies in the east, past Lake Silverstep, and over the ridge of the Tors of Levanese. Hard to get lost in these parts. Whether you accept my invitation or not, I ask of you... It's hard to get lost? Okay. I ask of you one more thing. Consider building a route and developing trade between our lands. I'm convinced that both of us would only benefit from this union. I anxiously await your visit. Respectfully yours, Baron Magar Varn. Well, that's much better. I like that. That's good. And is that the only thing? That is the only thing. We do have Kingdom Affairs over here. So before we end the episode... Oh, that we didn't have Kingdom. Well, sort of. We do have a project over here, which is a trade agreement. But I don't have advisors for that because of limitations. I can, however, look for a way to get that advisor. Because I remember knowing there is a possibility to get an advisor. So I'll look into that. We're at the end of the episode, and I need to sleep. I can just press R, and no confirmation whatsoever. But everybody sleeps for 8 hours, and everything is good. So I'll look into that, and in the next episode, which will come sooner rather than later, if you like it, you know how it is. You know, just likes and all that. Anyway, yeah. Leave a comment, leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.